Hi everybody, it's Our Lady of Vibez Tarot. Back to you with a timeless message. I'm glad and thankful for the love I received on my horoscopes. I'll do that monthly or like bi-monthly. So today we're going to do a timeless message for how you can succeed. I want you to kind of like, these are all different collective messages, but I want you to kind of like have an idea of what just kind of ask yourself something, and then we can do the reading based on that. Okay, so it's going to be the road to success. I have it here, so that's why I keep looking. Excuse me. Okay, so what's your subconscious beliefs behind it? The risk that needs to be taken. We're going to do your conscious mindset, so what you're conscious of. We're going to do the environment, the obstacle. I'm also going to pull a card for you and an advice card, okay? I always do overall energies and clarifications. Okay, guys, so let's begin this collective message. I hope it resonates. You want to come out already. All right, so let's start off. The road to success. Take a deep breath, relax, think about what you're trying to ask. Get it together. You can pause. And, okay, things are coming out already. So I'm going to pull this one as the one that's going to be subconscious beliefs. And these cards go reverse or forward. So let's see what it says. It's reverse. This is a Hierophant reverse. These are personal beliefs, non-commitment, challenging beliefs, and authority, originality, rebellion, unconventionality, new methods. All right. Did I say like, subscribe, and share Our Lady of Vibez Tarot? I did not. You should do that. If the message resonates with you or doesn't. There's horoscopes up for the rest of the December and into January. Okay. So, sorry about that, guys. Subconscious beliefs. Bam. 1 right here. This is 2. We're going to pull from the same deck. 2 is going to be the risk to be taken. Bam. And this is upside down. Can you see this? I hope so. Upside down. It is the... I can't even see this. The 7 of Wands. In reverse, it is exhaustion, giving up, overwhelmed, weak boundaries, quitting, giving up again, admitting defeat, yielding, surrender, a cycle of giving up. So this is risk to be taken, that you may give up on it. And then this is the subconscious beliefs behind it, is maybe just like, oh, I see, this makes sense, because then you're like, perhaps it's like, sometimes you want to rebel. It's like a self-sabotage thing. You know what I mean? So you can rebel against something you know you can do for some reason. I don't know why. That's on you. We'll figure it out. Let's reach over and grab another deck. We're going to pull up. Yeah, this is going to be... You know what? I'm going to come in and pull this card right here. And the one... Let's see. Can you see these? So this is upside down Hierophant. Let's see. Okay. This is... And now... This is the upside down 7 of Wands. I hope you can see those. But whatever, I'll keep lifting them up so you can or not. Okay, sorry guys. So I'm going to pull this card for you, who you are in all of this. Bam. You're the 10 of Coins. So you're someone who wants a name, a legacy. You want success. Maybe you come from success. Maybe, okay, so when you look closely, there's a guy looking at other people's success, a person looking at other people's success. So maybe you see other people's success around you and want that. Okay, so what I feel like subconsciously, it's like, maybe there's a way that you want to get this that has nothing to do with conforming. Maybe the people around you, you're saying that these people conform to get this. Well, it may or may not be true. But maybe they did. Maybe you want to do something very different from everyone else, okay? So these are personal beliefs collective. This has to do with personal beliefs. Maybe you don't believe you can do it, ultimately, like others. Or perhaps you do believe in yourself highly, but sometimes that can be very much like, make you procrastinate, okay? So, sorry guys. Okay, and so we're going to pull a card for... conscious mindset, what you are aware of. Okay, let's do this. A 5 of Cups. You're aware of the Five of Cups. This person needs to walk away. Maybe something they set up wasn't worth it. Maybe the things they need to walk to are more effort than what they have to walk away from, so you don't want to. All right, here we go. But you do have to walk away. So this is what you know. Can you see? Oh, baby. Oh, all right. This is terrible. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. I'll show you. And so now we're going to do the environment that you're in. How is that affecting you? You know, what do you need to be in? But I think the environment is definitely look at this, is going to come out fine. The environment, temperance, of waiting. I feel like this is a lot of procrastination. Maybe walking away from something even. So, I feel like maybe your road to success has to do with unlearning those things. And having, so the environment is, maybe you have a chill environment. Okay, he's chilling, playing, he's a whole game. You know, maybe life's a game to you as well, because I do this intuitively. I know temperance means a lot of things, but okay, we'll look them up. What else? There's a chicken and a duck. I don't give a fuck. I don't know why I said that, but like that's what you can see. There's a chicken and a duck. You ever heard of 2 tears in a bucket? I know that sounds weird. That's a real old school term, but I'm feeling like sometimes people are okay in their environment. Like the grass is not that greener over there. It's okay over here. You know, I found a middle. I don't know why that's like the energy of the environment. Maybe it's okay over here, so it's safe enough to not move around and do what you need to do. Maybe that's what's going on, okay? Okay, and now we have the obstacle. Oh, you know what? Let me get another card. The obstacle. The obstacle. All right, here we go. What's your obstacle? The Fool. You. Just new journey. How to go about it, perhaps. That's if that's the case. If you don't know how to go about it, yeah. Even like the dog yapping at the Fool, you know, like saying, people in your ear saying, you don't need to do this. You can be comfortable like this, or like maybe it's a lifestyle where it's like you're okay with what you have, whether that's enough but I feel like that's the obstacle in whatever situation this is right now that you're here for, collective, okay? This timeless message, all right? The Fool. What's my new journey? Where do I start? Where do I begin? What's zero? What does zero mean? It's a complicated thing, right? Is zero a number? Anyway, like you just like, sometimes you just like find yourself maybe thinking, overthinking, underthinking to distract yourself. All right. So let's see. Okay, so let's just do some advice. Okay, because this is kind of weird, right? What would your advice be? Let's pull out your advice. No. Okay, so this isn't advice, but I like to read this anyway, so I'm reading it to you. I think maybe you need a little confidence, okay? So you are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities through this deck, because this is like for the people who get the deck. May you find a path to your best self. So the Fool again. Sorry, guys, I have allergies. The Fool again, it's like maybe you're looking for a path, a new path. Maybe there's a way to try to define yourself that sets yourself different from others. And just don't know how to, okay. But I feel like maybe there's a comfort in where you are. So you're like, maybe I don't have to do so much. So I think get out of that mindset. So, okay, so here's an advice card. That's part of the advice. Well, here's another one. Here's the real one. Bam! Yeah, work on it. Work on it, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Take the advice from someone. Work on it. Just do what you need to do. I think that sometimes you can take your time too. Maybe in your mind you rush. I don't see anyone rushing. Everyone's kind of walking slowly and chilling. Even the person watching in the 10 of Coins, Put these down. Even a person watching and the 10 of coins is like relaxing. Maybe you can relax in a better way. It's more like if you don't look at the new, oh, my lighting just went out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to pause it. I'm knocking out. That's my pinata. I hope it didn't break. Okay, guys. I am back. Hi. Okay. All right. So I fixed that lighting. It's the bad lighting still, but damn. No, whatever. I still like you. You like me? Anywho. So, okay. I'm feeling like this whole thing with the 10 of coins, the Fool, maybe fresh out of something. Okay. I also think that I feel like this is a work thing because I have the Hierophant in reverse. So we're going to think about like perhaps, I feel like you need to work on something new. Maybe, okay, let's say if you're in work, you have an unconventional way of doing things, okay? And what you're afraid of is like, it's not even afraid. It's more like, what was it? This is the risk to be taken. Okay, this is what it is. So this is in the reverse. So we're going to be like, the risk to be taken in fighting and having these issues, let's say at work, is that you'll be exhausted. You'll just give up. It's going to be a problem at work where it's like, these people will hire someone else, but you don't want to do, like, you don't need to be overwhelmed fighting these people. If they just want to have something mediocre happening, do that. I know you want to be more, you know, I know you want to be the 10 of coins, and I know that you want more from this work situation, but it's like, in certain situations, you need to work, you know, like, you need to, like, they want you to put, you'd rather have passion, okay, you have more passion for the things you do than the things you work for. Let's say that, okay? Because, sorry. So what's happening is that at work, let's say people don't see the passion in you simply because I think you're not putting out as much passion as you think. And I think that these are small bullshit tasks that you'd rather be doing something else, but you still have to front like you have the passion to do this. Understand what I'm saying? Why does my light keep going out? Y'all gonna get an in the dark read. Jesus. I don't feel like stopping and doing this again. Right? So that could be the work. You don't feel like stopping and doing it again because everyone's like, you have to do everything. You have to do everything at this place. I'm just reading this intuitively. And you want to know if you should go on. This is like the obstacles. Like, should I go about doing this? Like, you don't enjoy it, but should I go about doing like this job or going to another place? You know what I mean? Or you have to always do the things, even with less for some reason. So my light is going out. Now I got to put this shit back on. I got no lighting people, but maybe where you are, there's lighting people. Why can't they get the lighting people to do this? Why I got to do this? I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Maybe you work in something digital. You know what I mean? Because you look at the guys playing the game and whatnot, but it's more like he's making a balance. He's doing a balance because he has to do things for other people. Okay, I'm going to put this light back on again. Let's see how this works, okay? Because I've had it on for so long. I was trying to set this up forever. Sorry, guys. Oh, look at boobs. My bad. Jesus, somebody knocked this whole thing down. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, so that's one example. There's another example of how, let's say there's someone here who really does have the wherewithal where people, this was the advice. So where people think you're in school or at work or doing something, people are actually really think you do well here. So I think maybe inside you think you don't do well. Okay. You think I think like I said, you do more things, you do things better at home, or you want a new journey. And you're like, how do I do it? Because you procrastinate. Maybe you don't believe in yourself a lot. I think you need to just start doing what you need to do. Because some of you procrastinate as well when there's actually a new journey for you that's actually successful, waiting. Because you want to be successful. So you procrastinate on your dreams, perhaps. So some of you do that. And so you might find yourself in situations where like you're stuck at a job you don't want to be, and you're totally better than that. You know what I mean? Or you're in a situation where it's like subpar from your talents. Okay. So I'm going to pick an overall energy from this deck. Overall energy. So the obstacle is that you're the new journey. Maybe it was just like, perhaps you need to just, maybe it's a new thing. Maybe like at first seeing it with new eyes, like seeing like, okay, maybe I'm working around people who aren't, or even if not work, it's like a family or whatever. You're around people who aren't necessarily top tier. Okay, or maybe what's top tier to them isn't, you think, you know, maybe, you know, okay, maybe you have a better, higher quality for what top tier is, but you can still give, you know what I mean? You can still give them that vibe. You can still make them feel special. They're not that special, but you can make them say, oh, that's a lovely glow you have. You know what I mean? It's like it's a certain thing. You know what I mean? You can still pretend. You know what I mean? Like, oh, la, 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 even though your headphones are on. You can do that. You can put the energy into that. Okay, so then we're going to go overall from the, I don't know why I've been shuffling this shit forever here. Just fuck it. We're going to the middle of the deck. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like maybe, okay, let's say this. This is an offering. It's an offering. Okay. Let's see what's behind it. Look at you. Okay, so I feel, oh, look at that. Okay, so let's see that too. Let's see what's up. What else is that? Okay. You guys. You have the, oh my God. So for some people, this is the procrastination thing of like, what do I do? I can do this, right? But like maybe there's something inside that, like an inner love, could just be an inner preconditioning of working. Like maybe you use like, maybe if you use an excuse of like having anxiety or ADHD or even anything, you know what I mean? That you don't necessarily, it's not an excuse that you have these things. I'm just saying, but like if you tell yourself, you know, in the back of your head, it was like you, at some point you may have said, I can't do these things at some point, and then you learn to do these things. Okay, you actually have a lot of control over what you were doing, and all these decisions, like sometimes like maybe I feel like you sometimes I feel like you're given too much here and you don't know what to pick. That's how I feel. But like someone is going to pick the right thing and move on. And I think the right thing is just going towards your money. So maybe it isn't about your dreams here in this situation. Okay. Maybe it's about, in this situation, you should follow the money. And there's nothing wrong with that, because you use the money to make yourself happy. And I know that money doesn't make you happy. I mean, like, you can pursue something else because you're good at learning and working and whatnot. You're good at other things. Perhaps the money, you can use it for, you can use their money for. I feel like you can invest in your own thing instead of working for somebody else. Bam, the Two of Cups. You can use it for making better relationships, making better clients, making better alliances even. Perhaps also a offering, you know, switching your attitude, you know, and maybe not being so, like, even though your feelings are like, your feelings can be obvious about like confusion and things at work or wherever, you're like, I just don't want to deal with this. You can make them less obvious to everybody and keep it moving to your success, and just do the stuff you're supposed to be doing, because you're a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe you're not the boss of anything yet, but you're not a little page. You got you got experience, you know what I mean? You can do this. So let's stop with this. I feel like you're going to work towards making something better happen for you. Okay, I'm going to pull an overall energy, like just another advice. I like just giving mad advice. All right, fuck it. Here's an advice from Makali, because this is about changing. Perhaps, I don't know if this is about work or money. Even if in your relationships, I feel like you need to just put a little bit more effort into them. I feel like you want this to succeed, but if you treat that relationship like everything else you do, which is more like, it's easy. You know, sometimes you gotta put a little bit more effort into it. You can't just walk away from every damn thing. Okay? Here we go. Let's go from Makali. Overall, let's just do it. Let's pull it, baby. Oh, I like her. Okay. Gauri Devi. It's like a knowing. It's like you know what to do, and maybe you just know better, so do better. Okay? Or it's inside of you. Whatever you need is inside of you. I know that's so corny, but like if you don't believe in yourself enough, it's inside of you. So it's not everyone else. Maybe you show it. Take it outside of you and make it seen so that people can believe it. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, let's do this. Check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Now, people might, like I said, people might disrespect you at work. Not because of anything. Maybe you feel it's a disrespect, but I'm saying that you really should just play the game, chase your money. You may not find your happiness in this area. Okay, you in the area, yes, but maybe not in that environment where you have to play games and play balancing all the damn time. But I think you will have to just like, yay, okay, hooray, Karen! I can't wait to try the potato salad, whatever. You know what I mean? You may have to go to the damn potluck. Anyway, I hate that shit too. Don't eat it. Just put it in a plate or like spit it out and I can throw that shit out. You don't want to get sick. I don't know why you don't want to get sick. Eating too much potluck food. I don't care if it tastes good. Someone put a little seasoning in it. Anyway, I'm sorry. They usually don't put seasoning in it. And I'm not talking about any in particular. I'm just saying this person that you eat the food from, it tastes extra good. Maybe because they was trying to cover something up with the extra seasoning. Anyway, here we go. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. So there's a balance. Okay? So you can stand up for yourself. Maybe like, even if it's like, what I thought I was soft. But you can pretend. Like, Makali is tough. But she don't look too, like, she looks tough here, but like, she's still beautiful and just like stands up for herself and is like, more like in the reaction and not like in the, even when you're mad, you can hold it in, you know, like, don't freaking go, don't show it in your face all the time, you know what I mean? Or your face will give you away. All right, you are a unique being. And you do not need to conform to stereotypes. You don't need to conform to stereotypes. You don't have to be like these people. I think if you don't want to be like these people, you put up with this bullshit till you leave and go somewhere else. And whether it's work or another situation, you don't have to. But in my opinion, I think you might. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise from within. Okay, so I think also with the... Oh, damn it. I pulled out some freaking something. I forgot what it was. But whatever. I feel like you know what you need to do in another situation, right? This is for the people who like maybe are afraid to be to accomplish something or go for what they need to go for. You know what I mean? You could set clear boundaries with yourself and others and in a nice way and be like, I can't accomplish this. You can do that with yourself. You can balance what you need to do for yourself, but you can also show up because you're good enough to show up for others as well, without conforming. So if you do something uniquely, all right, you're very good at what you do. So continue to do it. But if at the same time, they don't want you there, or you feel like it's just too much to fake this, fake it till you make it and leave. That's it. Just go on to another. Maybe you need another place and another place to be, and you just aren't pursuing that. You're thinking something there is going to change when it's really, unless you set up a lot of very strong boundaries or just certain boundaries, it won't. But even then, like, these people look like that perhaps they won't stand for that. And in a way where they're just so, I'm going to say the word conservative, like everyone's name's Ashley or everyone's name is like, everyone just is the same. He's like, same smile, same fake. And you just like, really? But you could go, sometimes you go too much, like, just faking it. You don't have to fake it. Maybe you just fake it till you make it and then move on. But at the same time, put your effort in so you don't get like anything, a bad write-up. I don't know why I'm feeling that. All right, enjoy your day. I love you. Have a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll have more coming out. And bye.